Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Marscapone, and this is Minecraft. And we are underwater, as you may tell from all the blue around me. And yeah, I finished the first one of my cages for the salmon farm. I think it's looking quite nice. I've gotten quite far with the second one, or did I even finish it? I may have finished it. I think I finished it even, yeah, very good. And then there's a third one, which I haven't done any work on, right here. Did some work, apparently. I know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I had a plan to make 2 rows, as you can tell here. But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Because it might get a little too big. Oh yeah, and one of the things I like most about it so far, let's see, is when you look from a distance. Can I replicate this? I think this looks really cool, but I'm kind of scared that if there's another ring behind it, that you can't really look through the fences no more, because there will be 4 rows of fences. So it won't be as see-through as it is now, and I think that'll take away from how cool it looks. So I think I'm gonna keep it in 1 row. Hi, buddy. Get out here. Thank you very much. So yeah. Is this squid gonna enter my boat? Can they enter boats? Maybe not, because that would be kind of annoying. If you're just boating around and you would pick up squid all the time. I don't know. Let's get them though, because ink sacs are kind of valuable. I had a few on me. So then the next thing, let's kill this guy too. Because why not? Didn't pick it up. I saw an ink sac, maybe? No? The next thing we have to do is this. You can, oh there it is. You can pick up fish now with your buckets. And then, yeah. You can right click. Maybe I have to click against the block. And now he's... Oh. There we go. Guess I have to click against the bottom. And there we go. And I've heard, but I don't know if this is true, that if you pick them up with the buckets and place them down, they won't despawn. Don't know if that's true, but we'll see. So I guess I'll have to do that a bunch of times. And then, oops, get rid of all the dirt here. All these little details. Get rid of my initial sketch. Like so. And then, of course, a building for the salmon farmers. And a walkway. And maybe a ledge around here. So, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do next. And of course catch a lot of... This is salmon, right? Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is make 1 cod farm and 1 salmon farm, and then the third one... Oh, maybe this will work. Oh yeah. And the third one, maybe... tropical fish, which we haven't seen. Oh, is this bad? This looks bad. Is this real? I don't like this at all. Can I get rid of this? There we go. That's better. Another thing I was doing was in the lighthouse. So this lighthouse has been here for quite a while. It was one of the first buildings I built, I think. And it had never been finished. There was just a ladder up here. So I need some pumpkins to light up stuff because I use them for lighting. And they grow in this building. But I'm not around here a lot. So they don't grow as often as I would like. So I decided if I work on this chunk will be loaded, so they will actually grow. Plus I get this nice lighthouse. Oops. So I was working on something like this. I don't know if I do have these. So I was making some choices here. I don't have these, no. Do I like the strip bark better or the regular bark? I don't know. But we have a staircase here. And then we have 2 floors even. We have this floor. And this floor that I already made once. A long time ago. And then this is where the staircase used to be. Or ladder. And it's still there. I don't know where I want to start the ladder. Because there's another floor up here, as you can tell. And then another one, I think. But honestly, I don't know what to build in all these rooms. It's a lighthouse. What do people do in a lighthouse? Nothing. Maybe sometimes they live in here. I mean, in real life, people live in lighthouses. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll work on this off camera, I think. And while I was working on the salmon farm, look what I got. A nautilus shell and a trident. It's nearly done, so I want to be careful. Look at that. So I need a mending book to fix this. And did I pick up one of these? I thought I did, but for the life of me I can't find it. Is it in here? In here? I don't know. I really thought I got one. Maybe. Oh, it is in here. I guess it's part of the Heart of the Sea. It's a recipe with the Heart of the Sea. And it would be nice for the salmon farm, actually. The thing it makes. Oh yeah, I also made a shulker box. And I think I'm gonna make one more. And I kinda wanna paint it a color. I don't know how that works, though. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do that. How is this gonna work? Can I... This is my first instinct. That's not how it works. We need a chest. Is this a trap chest? No, okay. This is my second guess. Nope. Oh! Well, that's very easy. Look at that. So you can give them all 16 colors. This one's filled with stone. I want to make one with wood. So this is the recipe for a shulker box. Can I put it in any... Oh, it's shapeless. It's beautiful. And yeah, you can break them down and it'll keep its contents, which is awesome. So let's go to our tree farm and supply this thing. Because I think it will be really nice to have certain building materials always available. Like wood. That's not a lot. What are you? 2. Oh, man. Oh man. I don't have a lot of stuff here. Kinda disappointed. Let's see. Let's order it neatly. The vanilla ones first. In order they were added to the game. Jungle. Jungle. There we go. Look at all these beautiful supplies I always have on hand. It's perfect. This here is my temporary birch farm, because I need a lot of birch for all those fences that I used. It's quite crazy. But I kind of want to catch some fish and see if we can make it look like an impressive amount of fish in one of those things. Here's a few. Thank you. Oh, they're jumping. Let's grab some more. Oh, I was just swimming around picking up fish. Look at this weird ravine. Why is this lava here? That doesn't make any sense. I think if I place a torch in here, it will all update. But I kind of like it. It's pretty cool seeing all these schools of fishes. So which one was which again? This is confusing because these guys just spawn in here. Quite confusing. I'm also gonna put some light down here eventually. And I don't know if I want any of this stuff on the bottom. I can always replace it if I wanna. And so... Okay. And I've gotten so much... what's this called? Kelp from this already. It's kind of crazy. So I think these were the cods. So let's dump a bunch of them in here. We can always switch them out. And just from that I collected over 1, 2, 3, 4... over 4 stacks of kelp. And there's way more here. Let's get rid of it. Oh, there's a bad guy. Now the salmon. There they go. Yeah, look at how many kelp I got from that. It's crazy. So, doesn't look quite impressive just yet how many fish there are in here. But they shouldn't despawn now that they've been in the buckets. I'm curious if that really works that way. Can they escape here? No, okay. So it's been a week since the last clip you saw, and I'm really trying to have one Minecraft episode a week. But yeah, I can't do it. With the amount of progress I want to make in an episode, it's just and the amount of time I have to play, it's just not possible to do it. So yeah, please bear with me. Bear with me. But yeah, I did some interior decorating, but I did it here. Oh yeah, I finished this wall. I like it. So this part behind here is closed off now. And the rails have to go, but that's temporary until I have enough villagers in here. I kind of finished the floor and most of the pillars and stuff. I think it's looking fine. Oh yeah, let's actually show you the room I've been decorating. It's in here. Ta-da! Look at this. This ceiling design. There's a bench here, and a table there, and a big couch here, and then a chair here. So this is kind of an office for whoever runs this place, I guess. That's the thought behind it. I think it's looking pretty good. Behind here is a roof, so that's why it's kind of awkward. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these other rooms, but we're making a a little bit of progress. Baby steps. So let's head back to the watchtower. Oh yeah, there's a baby in here. Where is he? There he is. Ooh. There it is, the light tower, watchtower, whatever. But the reason I was working there is so that the pumpkins grew in the building next to it, because that chunk isn't loaded too often. So I wanted an excuse to be there so the pumpkins would grow, and they did. Look at this. It's beautiful. So they don't have a face anymore, and in order to have them, make them have a face, you have to slice them and dice them. So let's do that. And you get a ridiculous amount of seeds from them, which I really don't get why. I mean, whoever has a shortage of pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds even. I don't get it. Oh well. So look at this. We ended up with 4 stacks of pumpkin seeds. What do I do with those? What do I even do with those? But anyway, let's have a look in our lighthouse. I keep giving it different names. So this is the entrance. I built this wall. I haven't built anything in here. I think I'm gonna make some benches and stuff. This is a wardrobe, I guess, where you can hang your coats. I think I'm gonna make this into a toilet, because that's the only room I have for it. And we can go up here, and here's the first floor. This is the kids' room. This is a closet. And yeah, we have a ceiling design. This is a raised bed. Kind of like it. Kind of weird. Kind of like it. And a little desk. Maybe I should. Oh, this is the desk. This is a bedside table or something. Here's some small little tables, some books, some chests. And if you go up here, some plants. This is the dining room. Enough space for 6 people. And then up here is the kitchen. It's kind of cramped, but hey, it's Minecraft. So this is the sink, some countertops, the furnace, and some chests. And up here, I think this is going to be the living room. And then up here is the master bedroom. Oh, I didn't finish this. What? And this, yeah, I don't know. These are bedside tables. Should I put one of these up there? I don't know. Oh yeah, here's some closets. I can't do shelves in there because the door is on the block. And then this ladder goes up to the portals. So yeah, I have all my building supplies with me now, which is quite convenient. So yeah, I like this. It's a big bed. There's not a lot of room here, but it does make it feel more homey in my opinion. More character. I like it. So we need to do 2 more rooms. So I gathered some supplies. Let's do some interior decorating. So one thing I'm having trouble with is, I don't know in what time I want to have this take place. Like, do I want to make TVs and even toilets? Or is it all very medieval or even earlier? I'm going for Byzantine architecture on the outside mostly. But yeah. Do I want the insides to also be from that era? And if so, it's really hard to find examples because nobody took pictures back then. There's some drawings and stuff, and paintings maybe even, books explaining everything. I don't know. Let's see, can we close this off? I could do this, maybe. Maybe I need to grab some andesite? No? Diorite as well? What if we do this? So do I want to use this space or do I sacrifice it? It's very small, but toilets are pretty small. So I kind of want to make a toilet in here. Like that. Perfect. That's weird. I think it'll do. And this is a TP holder. And maybe this is the toilet brush holder. I don't know. And everything looks better if you pay some attention to the floor. So let's do that. Do something like this. I'm gonna have a problem. I can already see it. Beautiful. Oh, really? Really? I didn't know. Did you guys know? Flower pots get washed away by water. Huh. Never knew. Today I learned. So, yeah. This is one fancy toilet. I should have grabbed some diorite when I grabbed this floor, but oh well. Stick a fancy door in here. There we go. Okay, I did grab some diorite. I don't know what this is called. Oh yeah, I tried making these stairs. I think that's alright. I kinda wanted to do this. Yeah. I don't know. Are they gonna add diorite stairs? 1.14, the version after this one, is gonna have a lot of new blocks. So I'm kinda curious. I don't know. I have these. It's kinda fancy. So yeah. Toilets. Do you want to be fancy? You can put some slabs in there to make it even more more fancy. Oh yeah, my toilet brush. There we go. Oh, and then these. And then this is still a bit... Is this visible? Yeah. Could do this. Also make it stairs. Ooh, that's ugly. Or... Yeah, that's tough. What if we do... this? I guess that's okay. So that's the amount of time it takes to design just a small little toilet. So you can imagine how long it takes to decorate a whole house. I think I want to keep this open. Do I want to give all these guys fancy torch holders? We might try something else for the lighting in here. Because I think too many item frames lag out. And I don't want lag. This is my wool shulker box. What's a nice earthy color for a couch? Is orange too screamy? I think it is. Upstairs I've used a lot of cyan and green. This might be nice. Although, what do I really want to... What kind of design am I going for even? Maybe we can do something like this. Classic couch design. And then some slabs. That's not too bad. Can we do a carpet? Hey, what's this? Can we do a carpet and a table, a coffee table in the middle? So let's put some light down. I guess this should be filled in if I want to do a carpet on top of it. This is something. And then as for a table... I don't know. Scale in Minecraft is so difficult. Because if a block is a meter high, then this is 50 centimeters. Which I think is a decent height for a coffee table. But it looks so tiny. I think I want to move it actually. So that it lines out with the wall more. I think I like this better. Is this light enough? Yeah, looks like it. In the corner too? Yeah, okay. So let's put some plants there. Let's actually use these. And then these on top. Or too high. I like that. A painting here. Whoa, that's huge. So you can do this to make the painting the size you want. That's okay. So yeah, I do a lot of editing in my videos, and it may be hard to grasp how long stuff takes me to do, but this takes me quite a while, this interior decorating. Do you have anything else? I guess I could... Is this a full... No? Do I want to put a flower in here? I was doing it as a cup. Yeah, I think it's more of a cup. Where can I put flowers? Yeah, it may be hard to judge how much time I spend on an episode. But trust me, about 2 weeks. It's a combination of my build style, which is trial and error, and also a lot of walking to the storage area and back, especially with interior decorating. Can we put a flower here somewhere? Let's put a flower somewhere. Maybe there's a side table here with a flower on. What if you make it stairs? That's not what I wanted. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't put dirt under here, because then it sounds like you're walking on dirt. That's not a good idea. Anyway, and I'm distracted quite easily. So I'm gonna do some more interior decorating off camera. It's hard, but I like it. It's fun to do, but it takes a lot of time, and the rewards are small. Or big, maybe even. It does feel a lot more lively now that some things have been done. It's a lot better than this empty tower it used to be. So that's pretty cool. So, I don't know. Don't know how I exactly want to do it. I was thinking of making a home for everybody who lives in this village, in this town. Like, for example, the guy who works at the lighthouse, he lives here with his family. And we should make a building here for the guy who tends to the sugar... or girl. It's all the same to me. Who tends to the sugarcane farm and the pumpkin and melon farm. Maybe he can also take care of this, the cactus farm. And then maybe a few houses for the people who work at the docks and another wart farm. Oh, I quickly want to show you. So this is the netherwort and mushroom farm. Down there is where the mushrooms grow. And this is where the netherwort grows. And I have this big open space. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if this was some kind of laboratory where they did experiments with what netherwort can do and is? So I put these, let's see, put these brewing stands here as kind of an approximation. Can I know? Oh, there's already something here. Okay, that's not too bad. Where? I think there's, yeah, there we go. So these brewing stands kind of like microscopes, or I don't know. Can we do this? So I think that'd be cool. Maybe even get some villagers with white coats to walk around in here. and make this a little more decorated. Yeah, I like it when I get ideas for interior decorating because it's hard. And yeah, I'm not gonna make the houses or the living quarters of all the people who work here near here necessarily. I think more towards the market hall is where the living quarters will be. And then we can have traffic jams every morning. Yeah, awesome. And it's all make-believe. In case that wasn't clear. But it's all, yeah. Just to have something to build, I guess. And, I don't know, I think I build better if I kind of have a reason to build something. Or even some reasoning to build something. A thought behind why I'm building something. Especially with interior decorating. That's why I built the kids' bedroom, and then the master bedroom, and a kitchen and an eating room. Because, you know, a small family lives there with the guy who, or maybe even the woman who operates the lights house. I guess they're asleep right now because there's no light shining. And we should too, probably. But, yeah, their family lives up there. And they have a son or daughter who lives in the kids' bedroom. So as always, I have a lot of stuff to do off camera. Finish the salmon farm. And more interior decorating. I can always do interior decorating. There's so much for me to decorate. So I'm gonna do that. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.